David was waiting at a railroad crossing in his red Plymouth Valiant. His car was suddenly struck with tremendous force. He stuck his head out to alert the other driver, but was met only with the increasingly deafening roar of the truck's engine. The driver was deliberately pushing him toward the tracks as the train approached. David had his brakes locked, but against the massive truck. His sedan was being pushed toward the rails like a toy, with the train bearing down on them. David desperately threw the car into reverse. It was a last resort, but he couldn't overcome the relentless force behind him. At the last possible moment, before disaster struck, the train had mercifully already passed. To avoid another potentially fatal assault, he was forced to slow down. He followed the truck at a safe distance. When he spotted a phone booth at a gas station, he pulled over. He immediately called the police as he was describing the truck's features and location to the dispatcher. The truck suddenly came barreling toward him. The truck driver seemed to be toying with him, repeatedly blasting the horn in provocation. Helpless, David could only rush back to his car and floor the accelerator. He was desperate to escape this maniac, but his excessive speed caused him to veer off the main road. In his panic, he noticed a concealed side road that could hide him from the truck's view. He quickly pulled into the side road. Sure enough, the truck driver hadn't spotted him. David's taut nerves finally relaxed slightly as he watched the truck disappear into the distance. Exhaustion washed over him. He actually dozed off against the seat. The place where he had parked turned out to be an abandoned automobile graveyard. A sudden horn blast jolted him awake. He looked up quickly, relieved it wasn't that truck's horn. David restarted his car and got back on the road. His favorite music was playing on the radio. But the next second, he slammed on the brakes so hard, the car skidded sideways across the road. There, waiting ahead of him, was that menacing truck.